Good day, Canada and hockey fans in the United States and Newfoundland. I'm Unsilent, and we're coming to you from a cold broadcast spot. That's because it's minus 20 in the middle of the day outside with the wind chill. It's cold. Colder than the action on the ice in NHL 94 30th Anniversary All-Star Teams mod. So, this season of hockey marks the 30th anniversary of NHL 94, considered the best hockey game ever made and one of the best sports games ever made. This mod by Naples39, we looked at his 30th anniversary Champions mod, and now it's the All-Star mod. The Champions mod had the best teams from the last 30 seasons of each of the franchises in the modded version of NHL 94. The All-Star Teams mod takes the best players from the last 30 seasons. So we've got, and it'll scroll through and show us some of the players, but it's not just like, here's who's on the team, it's here's the best players on the team. Like, Andrei Markov Vegas is a bad example, but it's there because they're the most recent champion versus Montreal's, 1993 Stanley Cup champion. So it's that, start and end. But you can see the Montreal guys are guys who aren't on the team anymore, and so it's coming through with the stars from the last 30 years, and then like Saku Koivu, for example. Whereas if you look at Vegas, it's the current lineup minus the guys who got cut for cap reasons, right? See, there's one. And I'm surprised Carey Price and not Patrick Waugh. I was going to say, I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to see the lineups, but we will be able to. I'm just setting up this, and we're going to, as we do. If you've been around here long enough, you know where we're going with this. The classic lineup here on the channel. The Detroit Red Wings against the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Not the Anaheim Ducks, it is the Mighty Ducks for this one. So let's get cracking. There's Seattle in here, but in this case I do not mean Seattle. Hi, I'm Ron Barr for ESPN. Welcome to Sold Out Joe Louis Sports Arena. Tonight's National Hockey League game features the Anaheim Ducks and the Detroit Red Wings. For Detroit, Pavel Datsyuk is on a hot streak, but Steve Yzerman is off his game. For Anaheim, Paul Kariya is on a hot streak, but Ryan Getzlaf is off his game. And then there's that. I was really hoping that they would have a cold J.S. Giguère, or Gibson, whichever one ends up getting the start. I imagine Ozzy over Hasek. Interesting. Let's go through the lineup. Yeah, Yzerman. Even cold Yzerman's probably one of the best players in this game. Solani over Fedorov. I'm not going to make too much of an argument, but I could. Kariya over Datsyuk. I could toss up on that one. Lidstrom's way too close to Pronger on that. Like, Niedermeyer over Murphy, I'll give you that. And then Giguère over Ozzy. Yeah, how many headaches have Wings fans had with Anaheim goalies getting jiggy with it? Now let's just take a look at the lines here for a second. So we've got Lidstrom, Fedosov, Jonathan Eriksson, and Larry Murphy, Chris Chelios, and Matthew Schneider. Okay. And then we look at this line. It's that's some interesting lines it's got happening here. I don't necessarily mind this one. That I think they actually did run at one point in time as Yzerman, Shanny, and Holmstrom. Fedorov, Kozlov, I'm with you there, and Val Filppula, I'm not there with you. The Professor, and then like Datsyuk and McCarty, it's like, again, it's just like I'm not feeling a lot of these like this I'm feeling, and then once you get to lines 2 and 3, I'm like a little like, so it's like, here's the defensemen who aren't in there. Like Paul Coffey's not dressed, but Eriksson is. Fetisov, a little underrated there. Kronwall, not there. Murphy's there. Rafalski's not dressed. Schneider's there. Where's, old man Chris Chelios was selected for this. Yeah, there's some questionable choices happening here. No disrespect to Fetisov, but why don't I put Paul Coffey on the first line? Why don't I put, who do I want to put on this line? We could put Murphy and Kronwall. We could put Murphy and Rafalski. I feel like, let's put Rafalski there, and then I want to put Schneider and Moritz Seider and Yeah, Schneider. That's what I was... Sider and Schneider. That's what I was going for. No, Cronwall. Just the checking line. Have the checking line guys there. Here, sorry, Val. What have we got else options here? Fedorov and Kozlov are on that line. Johan Franzen, Mule's around. Why is Brett Hall not there? With those guys. Kozlov. Oh, D-Boss is here. The Professor, Shani, Iserman, Zetterberg. Okay, so why don't I put... Can I put Datsuk on... Just quickly move him there. Put Zetterberg on the left wing and put Larkin on the right wing. Am I missing anyone? I don't think I'm missing... I'm not seeing anything super omitted there, but now we've got the problem of, like, okay, let's rebuild the... let's rebuild all these ones, right? So... And so, things like that, right? But, oh, let's get Franzen out there, what the hell. And if I have 2 power play lines, get Datsuk out there with him. And get Zetterberg out there with him. Like that. I almost feel like putting someone on the, like a sniper on the back end, but then get Draper out there. I'm okay with this for most part. Yeah. Safe team line. Yeah, sure. Good. Let's go. Oh, goalie, right. No. Oh, Hasek's there? Just put in Hasek. I don't even care what his rating is. Just put Hasek in there. Now I've spent half the episode fiddling around with the lineup. Well, and there's Lidstrom. Up to Iserman. Can't get up to... Now Paul Coffey just sent Korea into the bench. Offside. And missed again. Oh, well. My Ducks fans' friends are going to be quite upset with me for trying to kill Paul Korea. Oh. The Dominator. Now what? Really? Who's offside? And we post it. I'm not having much luck here. I don't even see anyone offside there. Usually I'm a lot better at face-offs than this, but... Floater! And it's in! What was that? Back to the point and a barely there shot from Iserman scores. Usually I'm much better at winning draws in this game. Oh, I'm trying to get around to Shani. 20, I believe, is Steve Ruchin. A University of Western Ontario alumnus, such as myself, so I have a soft spot for A. He's outside the trapezoid. Okay, they are just locking down on defense right there. Well, posted. We'll get the rebound. Oh, bang away at it, but can't. I question that offside call. I thought it was pretty even, but... Now line 2 with Fedorov out there. Oh. Delayed call. And the one-timer to Fedorov doesn't connect. Oh, charging for Solani. I mean, it was right off the draw. How could you charge from a standing stop? But, yeah. So the Fedorov line's going to be out again. Well, draw one, but draw one out of the zone. We'll just railroad that guy. Oh, one-timer. Fedorov can't bring it home. Oh, that's Datsuk. Now let's just slow it down. Datsuk to no one. I think that's Boscheman was 23. Oh, the deke almost worked. But we need it to be a triple deke. A breakaway for Zetterberg, who's tripped up and no penalty call. Datsuk laying the body. Oh, just wide by... Oh, no. He touched it when his skate was still in the penalty box. That was 2 minutes for interference, damn it. We're trying here. 20 minutes down. Okay, 5 minutes down, but you know what I mean. 20 minutes down, and it's a 1-0 game. Anything coming across in the bottom there? Let's see if there's any highlights from Colorado over Los Angeles. Oh, highlight from Nashville and New Jersey. I'm actually surprised Nashville would be that competitive with New Jersey. Wrong Forsberg. But yes, I'm surprised Nashville would be that competitive with New Jersey. Oh, and St. Louis and Chicago. Whoever 17 is. Oh, to Tarasenko. Oh, just... Let's get up to Taser. And he scores. Jonathan Taze. Game stats through the first period. We're out shooting him a healthy amount. Didn't convert on that power play, though. All right, onwards to the second period. Another lost draw. I was winning him with, here's the thing, I was winning him with Fedorov, but I'm struggling mightily with the Yzerman. Oh, there's another delayed penalty call coming up against the Ducks. Now, I thought I was putting it on to Shanny's stick, but oh, Solani, he's been naughty again into 2 more in the sin bin. The Fedorov unit comes out. Hasek just kind of barely holds on to that. That's... It just goes through Jaguar there, but power play 1 is out. Dumps it down. Let's say, please don't let Hasek try and do anything adventurous. That usually ends badly. Shanny. Oh, centering pass just to Franz in there. I was going to say Holmstrom, but... Sometimes you got to get your timing in right. And Johan Franz and the Mule puts it home. I was not expecting a Mule goal call today, but hey, here we go. Big save, Paul Coffey. That was in. All right. Hasek the save. Up to Yzerman. The OP one-timer can't convert. Ruchin across to Korea. Back checking Yzerman. The great thing Scotty Bowman did was turn Yzerman into a premier defensive forward. I mean, he could still score, but he was a pretty damn solid defender too, and scores! Shanny! I believe that's an assist on the last goal, and the goal this time out. 2 points on the night. No checking unit yet. Not that we haven't seen any members of the checking unit, but... That's Brett Hull. To Fedorov. Can't quite pull the trigger fast. Oh, back to Hull. Speaking of defensive forwards, it's often said about Fedorov that he was a good enough defenseman that if he decided to play on the blue line, ice, do not... I was going to say, do not touch that Hasek. If he had played on... if he had played defense, he probably would have been a Norris Trophy winner. Rafalski sends it in. That's Kozlov. I was going to say, Kozlov's stuck. Did my controller break or something? Oh, that's Cam Fowler going down 2 for hooking. My controller break? Because I was going down anymore. Okay, no, I'm good. I was gonna say, okay, it's just being wonky like a 3-legged donkey there. And I was thinking the controller's just fried itself in the middle of a game. That's not good. But no, it didn't fry itself, so we're okay. We're okay. Some finals that we've seen coming across the bottom there. Boston beating up San Jose. I know we're all shocked by that. The cup of coffee where San Jose looked like a cup contender. Oh, Montreal and Florida. I'm surprised. Just off night for Montreal. That continues with Val Burry putting it home. That off night for Montreal continues. Should have put Watt in net. Oh, Calgary and Minnesota. Iggy. And we get Iggy with it, Jerome McGinley. No comebacks, no ties, no overtimes. Well, then again, Ottawa and Seattle. I don't know enough players on Seattle because it's got about 2 teams, like 2 seasons worth of players. But Matty Beniers wins it for the Kraken. Quick peek at the game stats, but nothing super exciting there. Final frame. Not fatal frame, final frame. We got our power play unit out. Well. Oh, big save Dominator. Oh no! God damn it, Hasek. This is Steve Ruchin. Of course, it had to. That was how Hasek lost the hat trick, by being Dominic Hasek. Datsuk. Fedorov. Rebound. No. Let's get back, guys. Let's get back. Speaking of defensive forwards. Rafalski headmans it. And a stave. No, no one was home there. I was hoping someone was going to be home. That was dangerously close to a trip. What happened there? We just let them in the game through a series of bullshit. I don't know who went offside, but they're not playing the rest of the game. Jaguar laying out. Oh, big shot, but Shanny is stopped. And, oh, we just killed Paul Correa. Not that that was particularly difficult, but Franzen's going 2 for roughing for killing Paul Correa. Oh, now the Ducks have a chance to win, or to tie the game. Would you stay in the frickin' net? I was really going to just machine gun some profanity there. All right. Lidstrom. Across the long way there. Batisov. Has it. Holds it. Holds it. To Draper. Now, I was trying to center it to Iserman, who I think is the other... Oh, no, Zetterberg. Well, that's still pretty good. And Hasek just sends it flying down the ice. 1 minute remaining in regulation. There's Corey Perry. Just freeze it, just freeze it. We'll take the chances with the face-off. Here's the checking line out. Datsuk. Cronwall. That's an offside? Yeah. Well, it's down at the other end of the ice, so that's good. So 22 seconds, and not a lot of breathing room. Oh, crap. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. I tried firing it down the ice, it just didn't happen. I feel like my controls have gone all wonky. Well, 4 seconds left. Nothing's going to happen here, but... Uh-oh, I think we have to settle this in overtime. That is a very Detroit Red Wings looking save percentage there, don't you agree? Now we're doing a face-off, so about even. Don't think we've won a face-off with Iserman on center, or Datsuk, because I think it's just entirely been Fedorov winning face-offs. All right. That's a cross-check. That's a cross-check. There's Ruchin. And there's Shanahan. Oh, blow it up. Really? He knocked over Franzen? What? Okay, at least we didn't go offside. Oh, Shani tries it from range. Eiserman knocks it down. There's a shot. Big save from Hasek. Eiserman, oh, and the net comes off its moorings. Oh, and it comes out, of course it does. Oh, and there's Slava Kozlov. Oh, hit from behind. Getzlaff can't be knocked off the puck. I think... Oh, Christ. Okay, that's to Larry Murphy. Just, there's bodies littering the ice everywhere. And then Jaguar will hold it and cover up. We've gone through almost 4 minutes of the first, or I guess of overtime. Oh, Holmstrom can't bury the one-timer. Bang it home, bang it home, bang it home, someone. No one's banging. Yeah, it's Lidstrom. Bring it up the ice. And I missed who that was. There's Lidstrom, and to Shani, to Eiserman. Oh, shots blocked out front. That was not the direction I was pushing. I was pushing back. I was pushing back into the corner, but it wouldn't let me put it back into the corner. It sent it out to Niedermeyer. There's Rafalski with it off the draw. Just take it out nice and slow. To Fedorov. Jaguar knocked over Hall in front, but Red Hall finishes off. I knew that was going in as soon as it got across to Hall. I knew that was it. When the Hull with the snipe wins the game and gets first star of the night, alongside Shanahan and Eiserman. Now back with the 30th anniversary Champions mod. There was a reason why I said I wanted the 02 wings instead of the 97 wings in that game. It's because it came with guys like Shanahan and... Oh, the Zamboni guy's waving. Guys like Shanahan and Hull and Eiserman and a young Datsuk, for example. But yeah, it's like this murderer's row, right? Quick look at the game stats. It had some bowling shoe tendencies, but whatever. Yeah. Now, as we tend to do around here, we do the first game, which is this, and then we do the next one. So we tried to do something Stanley Cup-ish, but I thought because it's All-Star, why not? Let's pick a weird one. Top team in the East against the top team in the West. Ooh, all with vintage colors. This should be interesting, don't you think? The Bruins and the Canucks. It is happening again. Hi, I'm Ron Barr for ESPN. Welcome to a sold-out Boston Garden. It's a nice NHL game. Features Vancouver Canucks and the Boston Bruins. For Boston, Ray Bourque is on a hot streak, but Patrice Bergeron is off his game. For Vancouver, Marcus Naslund is on a hot streak, but Quinn Hughes is off his game. The Boston Garden crowd record is 80 decibels. So who they've got? Bourque at 99, not a super surprise. Tim Thomas versus Bobby Lou. Oh, God, it's that matchup again. Not sure who else. I mean, Rask, maybe, and Adam Oates. I forgot Oates was on this team past... it's only, but overall, it's only 4 points. You think it'd be a lot more considering, like... I mean, there's some high-end talent on both sides, right? I'm not going to go fiddling with the lines or anything, but... You got... Seidenberg on the first... where's Bork playing, like, for defense? You don't even have freaking Ray Bork in line. This guy's... Whoever's... Naples 39 tanking this one. Right? PJ Axelson. It's like Joe Thornton before he got... full Joe Thornton, right? But still, it's like, I don't know about this. It's like, I don't want to start fiddling with the lines every time I play one of these, but, like, I mean, sweet merciful Jesus. Adam Oates isn't even a defenseman. I was going to say, I didn't think Adam Oates was a defenseman. I was going to say, he clearly got something wrong there, because, I was going to say... McAvoy up front and it's like Boychuk and Oates, and it's like, well, no wonder why we're struggling here, because you got to put McAvoy and like freaking Cam Neely's on the blue line. What the hell? I have to go Glenn Wesley on this line. It's like McAvoy and Krug and like Sweeney and might be Glenn Wesley. Some serious oofage happening here. McAvoy, Bergeron, Marchand, I'm okay with. And then it's like, Oates would be a good one here. Krejci's okay. Samsonov, Oh, we don't have Oates, but who's the center around here anyway? Nah, we'll just guess here, right? Not really. I was gonna say low-powered Sega. Trying to remember who's the center around here. Just throw some names at the wall and see what sticks, Steve. That sounds like a plan. Let's put Cam Neely in center. Let's put... I'm okay putting... Oh, no. Let's put... Yeah, no, let's put Krejci in center. And then we'll wing him with... Where did Pasta go? And Cam Neely. Yeah, like that. And then Jumbo Joe Charlie McAvoy. Who's... I could play Lucic there. I don't know if I want to play Lucic there. Who am I missing? Samsonov, maybe? And then... like that, it's... Oh no, don't put Seidenberg there. Put Pasta on the... I can't put Pasta on the blue line here. That's the problem, right? Put McAvoy back there. Don't put him there. Put Neely there. And I don't have Pasta, so I gotta just put Pasta here. And then put Jumbo Joe there, and now we got all the big guys there. And all right, it's good enough. All right. And who are my goalies? Oh, Byron Defoe. Oh my goodness. All right. Man, really? Tim Thomas was not that much better than Rask. Defoe, yes, but... God, there's a name, Byron Defoe. Back to Raymond Bourque. Bite someone, Marchand. Here we go. Marchand. Oh, boy. Here's Prime Chara. Nobody's moving him off the puck. I thought I could do that, but Bergeron, again, talking about defensive forwards earlier. Now what happened? Oh, Bergeron got a charging. I think I was controlling Bergeron during that. Oops. That was on me. Jumbo Joe takes to the ice. Well, that was offside. That was way offside. The ref was super slow making that call. And that Jovo cop with the puck bringing it offside. All right. Krejci to... Oh, Krug's 47. Okay, I thought Krejci was 47. Yeah, to Thornton scores. Hey, shorty. Oh, no, Krejci's 46. Right. Blast from the point. Can't get it by Bobby Lou. Oh, offside on that one. A little flick in. After the fact. More jumbo. His jumbo-ness. Wrecked some guy. Just a skosh late. Naslund in. Tim Thomas goes for a wander. Oh, giveaway. Oh. I was going to say, who the hell is just... Oh, Bergeron now. I was going to say, who the hell is just chilling on the ice in the Vancouver zone? Oh. Let's move this one up. I was going to say that was... I was waiting for Krug to just pot it home. Oh, I was going to say waiting for Krug again. And period is over. I saw his hand go up. Was there a delayed call? No. Okay. There's no delayed call. Okay. I was thinking there might have been a delayed call there. I saw his hand go. It could have been an offside, I guess, but game stats through 1. Pretty even affair, actually. Very even affair, actually. Except I can't complete a pass to save my life, but no scores coming by on the bottom, so... Oh, well, there's one. Colorado and Los Angeles again. They seem to like playing each other. New York and Philly, that's one I'd like to see a highlight from. Seattle, Carolina. Yeah. New Jersey and San Jose. Okay, that seems to be our lineup at the moment. Let's just go back in and do the middle stanza of the game. Draw one back to Bork. And that's a load of crap, ref. Oh, hit McGillney. All right, Bergeron. Oh, poked off his stick. Chara ripped it, and now what? Bergeron. I wasn't even controlling Bergeron that time. I know because I was shooting with Chara there. The game is hell-bent on making this a tie game. Across to jump. Oh, I thought Jumbo was about to pot his second shorty of the game. Take the puck off of Chara. I'll just dump it down. Just get out of his way, Joe. Oh, Naslund's well offside there. Our power play 2 unit. Krejci out. To the inexplicable presence of Cam Neely on the blue line. Nope. You can't call it nice if they touch up first. Where's the puck? Just lift it down. Just kill the rest of the... Oh, there's Brad Marchand. Cam Neely sends him... Guys, do you know what an offside is? I feel like the AI doesn't know what an offside is. Scoring unit 1 out. Oh, Marchand gives it away. Loses it. Jovanovski. Bergeron on. I missed who? I missed a lot of who. Up to Marchand again. In behind the defense, it scores! Not a good day in the office to be Bobby Lou. Draw one to Oates. That's offside. Don't lead them enough, or maybe leads them too much on these passes. No. McGillney fights off the check. And he scores. Oh, Sedin's out there without other Sedin. Hank is 33, and I think Dan is 22, if memory serves. Oh, I don't think we've seen much pasta tonight. McAvoy, Cam Neely, Krejci. Cam Neely doesn't fight his way to the puck. And it's Torrey Krug. Know him. That's well offside. They're not going to take him off the face-off dot. That's just going to end the frame anyway, so... doesn't matter who wins that draw. Still a one-goal game after 2 frames. But... we saw how quickly a 3-goal lead evaporated in the last game, so don't count anyone out this time. We could be in for a fight. Just look at New Jersey was up by 2. And then it's now tied with San Jose. A highlight from Colorado and Los Angeles. Oh, picked off. And that's what? Brown Williams. Brown's 23. Oh, the overtime highlight. The Sakic's got it. Brings it in. 5-hole skewers. And we'll wrap up that game, the late game from the West Coast. Oh, Seattle and Carolina. What do we got happening here? I think that's Williams again. It is Williams again. That one I knew. That one I was ready for. And it's Williams again. Oh, no, it stopped, and Seattle brings it up the other way. Matty Beniers. Whoa, handcuffs him. Who was in net for that one? Swung back Vancouver's way. But granted, almost half the game has... and we've been playing on the PK, so yes, one of our goals is a shorthanded goal. But, like I said, almost half the game we've been playing down a man, so... if we can stay out of the box for 5 more minutes, maybe we have a chance. Or maybe we want to be in the box. I don't know. Oh, I thought that was in. I think the game just kind of ninja'd it back. Oh, here's Jumbo Joe. That's around the side. Need somebody to get back on this one. That isn't Tim Thomas. Headmans it up for whoever the hell this is. I set the lineup, but I've already forgotten who the hell is who. Alright, let's just... well, I was going to say slow it down, but that's in. I was going to say let's just slow it down a little bit. It's the Bergeron line out. Flicks it in. That looked like it could have been offside. Oh, they're going to keep pushing Thomas, and I'm just going to let them keep pushing Thomas until we get a face-off there. Unless they were trying to take Thomas out past the red line to get another power play, but with the way their special teams has been going, I don't think I'd do that if I was... Bork just takes it in nice and slow. I don't want to play it slow and defensive and slow. Oh. Outpaced by McGillney. I know, we're not shocked. Morrison, that's got to be Sedin. Now what? Oh, hooking for Ray Bork. That's problematic. Alright, let's take this nice and... Oh, if we converted on that one. Marchand and Bergeron. We're getting the... We're down into the final minute. Morrison back to Oland. Just flick it down the ice. Now another penalty. Now who's... You have got to be shitting me. Can I take a timeout? I actually can take a timeout. All right, what are my 3-man units? Do I have the option to edit my 3-man PK lines? Holy balls. Marchand, Bergeron, Krug. Sorry, Tori, you're out for defensive awareness. Adam Oates. You may be out for Adam Oates. Like Bergeron and Marchand, yeah, they have to be out there. Axelson might have to come out there. You're out for Adam Oates. And you gotta put Bork out there. Do I chance Hal Gill out there on the ice at any point in time? I may chance Hal Gill out there. I mean, he is a sentient pylon, but... Is he a sentient pylon in this game? There's speed. Is that one? Speed, yeah. Oh, my god. He's faster than Chara, which surprises me slightly. I mean, he's still slow, but he's not as pylon-esque as Chara. I am seriously considering taking a timeout here. Just... What's the crowd meter look like? It's current level 86, I can imagine. Wait, so I do all that, and I'm still not allowed... I take a timeout, and I'm still not even allowed to dump it down. Oh my god, have we killed off just enough time to hold on? I told you that's the one thing they didn't want to happen, was having Alex McGillney gets first star of the game. I don't like that, but that's the one thing that Boston didn't want to happen was to end up on the power play again. But they ended up on the power play again, went 0 for 4 for the night on the power play. Not a good night to be a knucklehead. Chalk it up as a win for the good guys, relatively speaking, because, well, at least, you know, Boston sports fans are Boston sports fans, but at least they haven't burned down any cities yet. Now, which number 19 is that? Oh, Lindros in front. Oh, I don't know who's got that. Now it was coming back the other way. Let's see, who's 51 for the... Oh, the Islanders. Why is I think Nielsen? Why? Okay, it's Franz Nielsen. I was thinking for some reason I was looking at it, and even though I saw it said New York, I was... In my head, I was thinking Edmonton. I was thinking, who's played at 51 for the Edmonton Oilers? Heatley to Marlowe. And scores Rob Blake. Oh, tipped by Marlowe. Didn't catch the tip on there. I saw Blake with the shot. You know, San Jose Sharks legend Rob Blake, as it were. But, yeah. Game stats. Yeah, I was beaten everywhere but on the score sheet. Oh, they only counted it as 3 power plays because we hadn't gotten, I guess, onto the 4th, but... It was definitely an adventure. The only thing we did well was out-hit them, which isn't a super big surprise. But yeah, that's the... Just make sure the game doesn't freeze going through to the... That would be actually be an interest. That would have been an interesting All-Star team. Would be Pittsburgh Penguins, because they're gonna have Letang, but you're gonna have Crosby and Lemieux and Malkin and Yager, and like there's you've got 2 lines, like just 2 murderer row scoring lines there that I'm not sure anyone else in this game could compete with. I'm trying to think who could have. Not Chicago. Yeah, Colorado could have. Yeah, Colorado definitely could. Detroit definitely could. Dallas, I'm not sold on. Edmonton had enough number one picks that they should be, one of the better teams in the game. And again, these guys had 2 cup runs. Well, I mean, 93 one wasn't a cup run, but it got them to the final, right? Montreal was always a goalie is always a goalie first one. Jersey had some decent runs, in the mid '90s and the early 2000s was all part of that same, and then they kind of got good again, in the early 2010s ish. So they had a chance there. And I guess you could say the same thing about the Flyers again, the mid '90s and the late 2000s, early 2010s. They had some good teams there, so yeah, you could say that would be another interesting one. If you could just set up a quick tournament or something like that, just have the you got to set it with players and all that. It'd be interesting to just see if you hone in on just the particularly epic teams, and you could just do a 4 or 8 team playoff and just hone it in that way. But well. Anyway, that'll do it for this look at the NHL 94 30th Anniversary All-Star Edition. We will eventually do a proper look at a modded hockey game for 2023-2024 without all the accoutrement, the gimmicks, but not today. But until we see you for more classic modded hockey, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle is UnsilentOnAir, that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, there's plenty more classic hockey in the playlist. It's on the screen, in the description down below. More videos anytime on the channel page. And until next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.